I was born and raised in Ocherish, Jamaica. I'm the youngest of 5, and honestly, I can't remember the first time I started painting. I've always loved art. I've always been making handbags and purses when I was younger. Always loved art. I moved to the US when I was 14 years old. I actually didn't know I was gonna stay here. My mom told me I was coming here for Christmas, and I never went home after that. But my mom sent me here to further my education and just have better opportunities. I had a very happy childhood. A lot of people always ask me, did you struggle when you were in Jamaica? We were very, very poor, don't get me wrong, but I was very happy. I was a very happy child. My siblings and I were very happy. We didn't have much, but we grew up in a little zinc house, always playing outside in nature, playing with mud, playing with my dad's scraps from his woodwork, but it was a very happy childhood. I'm self-taught. I've never been to art school, never had any art training. I'm mainly an acrylic-based artist, but I dabble in a little bit of everything. I like to make sculptures, I like to use clay, I use oil crayons all the time, but mainly acrylic is my primary. The process of making my paintings change all the time. Sometimes I start with a sketch, or sometimes I'll go straight in with the paint and paintbrush, but the majority of the time I have an idea that excites me, and I'll just sketch it out first, and then I'll go in with paint. I love painting portraits because I feel like a lot of people can connect with an emotion that I can portray versus just painting a seascape or a landscape. It's like you really have to connect with the area or connect with the beach somehow. But when you see a portrait and see like an emotion or expression on something, it's like I like when people can connect with that. A lot of people ask me, where's your Jamaican accent? And I actually trained myself out of my accent because when I first moved here, my cousin Skatana and I actually would train each other out of our accents and say this, say that, oh, you sound too Jamaican, and we'll train ourselves out of the accent, but I still have it. My mom, she actually did not want me to be an artist. My dad pushed for it, but she was like, you need to go to school, you need to go to college, and now she's finally coming around. She's very proud, but my dad is over the moon. He's so happy that I'm following my passion and doing art. It's always what he wanted for me. Growing up in Jamaica definitely impacted my art. I didn't realize it then, but now 100%. The teal waters, the sunset over the ocean, the hummingbirds, the indigenous flowers, definitely inspired my work. I love being outdoors and painting outside. I love going to the beach and painting, but not necessarily to paint the ocean or paint the seascape or anything. Just the feeling it gives me. I love the vibe. I love hearing the waves. I love seeing the sunsets over the ocean. It makes me feel really calm inside, just blocking everything out and painting. In Jamaica, we'd say, big up yourself, everything all right, everything all right. And that means everything's gonna be good, don't worry about it, just everything's gonna be all right.